Artists, musicians, inspire other musicians to not only play music, but sometimes buy guitars. It happens. I was very fortunate to go to TGU this year and meet the guitar players from Polyphia. Yep. I think sometimes we forget that musicians inspire the purchase of a guitar way more than a manufacturer can. This is my new Ibanez AZ guitar, and I want to talk about it because I didn't just get this guitar because of the way it looked. I kept thinking about how much I loved the way the guitar felt and sounded. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go through all the crazy pickup options on this guitar. It's very impressive how only two switches, the 5-way blade switch and this switch right here, can give you such a versatile amount of tones. The first thing I want to tell you is the neck carve feels fantastic. It's not as C-shaped as a Fender style neck. It is definitely that same size. So if you're thinking it's an Ibanez wizard neck or a thin neck, those days are gone when it comes to these guitars. This is more of a, kind of like I said, a more modern, or let's say less modern, more vintage neck feel. And it has a little bit of a flat spot on the back, which is nice, and it gives it a real comfort feel. And I'm looking at the guitars, they look about the same, but is his neck thicker? Or is it, nope. Are they the same? They're the same?
They're the same.
Same. Which is...
He's just got 24 frets.
And did you change? 22. So again, best thing about like gear channels and stuff is like when people are kind of trying to make a purchasing decision and stuff. Are these necks different from the AZs in thickness, or did you just like that neck? Did you have to adjust it, thin it, thicken it,
no,
change the curve? Same.
I mean, the neck's awesome already. We didn't really want to change anything but the way that felt or looked or.
One of the things with Ibanez is that most of their necks are super thin, and we grew up playing Ibanez, so we were very used to that. And then
the Wizards, right?
When they gave us the AZ, it was just like, damn, this feels so much better in my hand. Like it just, you know, just feels like
it feels less carpal tunnel-y.
Yeah, and more. I mean, you know, you
get
to
have
that,
this. Go
have
watch
a
our
very,
videos,
you know, easy shape there to like just put your hand around. It's very round, very
grab it.
Fits in the hand.
And go.
So yeah.
So let's go over and let's get some dirty sounds. Let's see how this guitar sounds through my Mesa Boogie Mark 25. Locking keys, and what I think the real star of the show is this bridge. This bridge is got the 2-point tremolo Fender vibe, but man, is it an improvement. Not only do the saddles feel really nice on your palm, it actually stays in tune perfectly, even when doing pullback. Really nice. Carve around the back of the neck is also very impressive. Like a firm handshake with a guitar, this feels fantastic. It's almost like they thought about exactly how your hand is going to want to feel when holding the guitar right here. So of course, if I can hold the guitar so effortless like this, obviously playing in that position is a lot more comfortable as well. The other thing I want to mention is the premium versus prestige. This is the prestige, so if it's made in Japan, it has a heftier price tag. I played the premiums and I was actually in love with them as well. I had thought about buying a premium. The issue I had was I felt this guitar, I played this guitar, and the one rule I've always followed is if you like a guitar and the way it plays, that's the guitar you get.
So obviously, when you're doing this type of stuff you guys are doing, which is really intricate, I think most guitar players would assume 24 frets.
Yes.
So could you walk through the reason why 22 frets?
Well, I don't play a whole lot of stuff up here.
That's my time.
Yeah, that's him.
We do octaves
I
a lot.
actually avoid it.
Yeah,
a lot
he does
of
the lower
time.
one, I do the higher one a lot.
I like playing down here.
Right.
And like, literally, I have no reason to go past here. I don't like it. I don't like doing it.
And then that decision, is it based, because obviously, okay, so you're not using them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then is it just because you just don't want them there because you're not using them? Or is it a combination of might as well get the pickup a little closer to the neck, or is there a tone issue too?
Well, I already didn't use them, so I was like, I might as well hike the pickup up.
Right.
You know, because that's where it's supposed to sit, apparently.
Yeah.
So they say.
Yeah, so they say.
And it was kind of weird going from 24 to 22, but now that I've done it, it just, the guitar I feel like feels more feely. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to explain. It's just something about playing on a 22 fret guitar that I like.
It sounds amazing.
Thanks, dude.
All right, guys. I want to thank you for coming on, talking about the guitars today.
Well,
and
thank you.
everybody, I want to thank you for your time. And until next time, know your gear.
A big thank you to Tim and Scott. I am now a huge Polyphia fan. In fact, the first thing I did when I got back to the United States was show my guitar instructor their album.